Oh hey guys, how's it going? This is Ken from Nippon Bro. I was just watching some funny, those like epic fails that you see on, it's like a compilation on YouTube. It's just hilarious. It's really hilarious. Anyways, what we're gonna be doing today is, I was just out filming and I was thinking about the fact that last video that I told you guys about the company itself, Nippon Bro Productions, and how to register. So what I'm gonna actually do the registration today, and I'm gonna show you guys. So what I'm gonna do is hop on my screen, but actually, come here. Just come here. Come on. I don't know if I'm gonna get like copyright issues, but okay, anyways, that's enough of that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right into here and I'll show you guys. Hey guys, so once you're in Google, you're going to want to search Ownr. Now, Ownr is a Canadian website, and this is how you register online for your business as a sole proprietor, an incorporate, or a corporate. And as far as the United States or any other parts of the world, I'm not sure if you guys have your own kind of online website that basically it is a service that kind of does the registration for you. So they kind of do all the necessary paperwork for you. You just need to provide the basic information. So for my Canadian fans out there, they can actually register everything online. And this is actually very, very easy to do. You just need a few basic information and you basically wait for, I would say, a couple weeks until you get your kind of certification and your business registration number. So it's actually pretty simple. So let me just show you guys how you do this. Now, they are partnered with RBC. RBC is a Canadian bank. It's one of the major banks. They host like a lot of the PGA Tour golf events and stuff like that. So they are pretty well known. So being partnered with them is pretty good. And what you're going to go ahead and do is just to go get started. So once you click on that, you're going to just find this part and it says get started with Ownr. Which business structure are you setting up? I am setting up a sole proprietorship because right now I don't need to set up an incorporate just because I am only by myself. I'm not planning to sell any shares as of yet of the company. So right now I'm just gonna go sole proprietor. In which province are you registered with your company? I am going to be in British Columbia. That is still my residence address, so I'm just going to still choose there. If you're in Alberta, click Alberta. Ontario. I'm not sure if they're going to come out with more provinces, but as far as right now, they have those 3 provinces available for you. Once you click next, you're just going to go to create an Ownr account, which is just your name. So I'm just going to go ahead and just type in my legal name. Then if you want to get tips and tools on your featured updates for Ownr, you can click that, and then yes, you have to agree, and then you're going to go create account. Now, having said this, I've already created an account for my company with that email. So when I click create account, it's just going to say I've already registered with that account. So having said that, I just already am going to log in, and here you go. And then basically you're just going to go down to services and go business registration in progress, continue. Once you go continue, you're just going to go to register your business, follow the steps below. How did you hear about us? Click anyone that you think, referred by a friend, or you can just type in here, Nippon Bro. You don't have to. You can just click Google. Anyways, you're going to go to get started and the unique name search. So this is something that you got to kind of think of your business name. If you've already kind of thought of a name, then what you're going to want to do is think of a distinctive and descriptive element for your name. So that's pretty much like you can kind of see in the example that they're kind of flashing by here, like morning cafe, morning spa. So something that's distinctive. So whether that's an actual company name, and then you're going to have descriptive of what you actually are. So in my case, it's going to be Nippon Bro Production. So production is going to be descriptive and distinctive is going to be Nippon Bro. So having said that, you're just going to go here and press on next. search for a business name and submit up to 3 names optional. So that is, you don't have to fill out all 3, you could just fill up 1, and that is okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go Nippon Bro Product. I can't spell, I can't type, I can't do anything right now. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go search. So right now it says a trademark signals that a specific name or phrase is protected from being used publicly in any other entity. Form an enforceable prospective trademark, blah, 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 blah. And then you go no existing trademarks found. This means there's no existing trademarks with the name or similar found in Canada. Perfect. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna go continue. So once you keep clicking continue, it's going to just confirm to you that there's no existing registered business names found within your country, within your province, because provincial and the federal is different. So just to let you know that there is no other existing businesses for your particular name. Now you're just going to keep clicking continue and then select a business name. So I'm going to just select this one because I've only written 1. I don't really need all of them because I really don't have any contingencies as far as this name goes. So you're just going to click continue, and then you're going to go prioritize selected business names. So you're just going to go ahead, drop down into Nippon Bro Production, and then you're going to click continue, and the computer is running a little slow. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on. Now it's just completely stopped on me. Like, I don't know what's going on right now. Interesting. So for some reason, it's not going through. Okay guys, so basically what I ended up having to do was create a second option for my business name. For some reason, just selecting one, I tried to click continue and it wouldn't let me through. So I just kind of went back a few steps where it says search for business name. And basically I just came up with Nippon Bro Creatives, but my priority one is Nippon Bro Productions. I actually don't mind getting Nippon Bro Creatives if that is the case, but you know, you always want the one that you always think of first that you have in your mind, but you know, just get a second one just in case. So moving on, it says what industry is this business in? You're just going to drop down and find the one that is applicable to you. And for me, it is others. And then it says briefly describe your business. To submit an accurate business registration, you must provide a short description of one of the following: the goods you sell or the service you provide. So for me, I am providing photography, and I think that's about pretty good. Now you're just going to go click next and move on to the next step, and which is business owner legal information. So basically you're just going to fill this out. I'm just going to do it real quick here, and hang on one second. So I basically filled everything out. It's actually a little blurred right now because obviously this is my personal information. I don't want it getting, you know, publicly known. And then it says a couple different questions here. Who is registering this business? And then you just go, I am the business owner, if you are. Unless you're registering on behalf of someone, then, you know, you click the second option. But assuming that everyone is watching right now, wanting to learn how to register for themselves, you just go, I am the business owner. The second question is, what is the business address? Same address as the business owner's home. Enter a business address. So if you have your own office, I would recommend the second option. But if you are just running out of your own home, then you just go same as the business owner. For me, that is the case. I don't really have an office. So what is the mailing address? Same as the business owner, or again, for me, same as the home address. So now you're just going to go continue again and confirm your submission, just making sure. Again, I'm blurring this out just because it has my personal information. But you're just going to go over your address and mailing address and all that good stuff. And your business start date. This is set as the date company is successfully registered. So whenever they register you and it's good to go, that is the exact day that your business is good to go and start taking in clients and, you know, filing your taxes and stuff like that. So, and you're just going to go proceed to payment. So once you go proceed to payment, you're just going to go over here. So the owner fee here is $50. Then you got your name search, which your city, or when you go to City Hall, you're gonna have to pay this price anyways. So name search fee, government fee, which is mandatory, and then that's the total price. So honestly, for $50 for the fee for them to kind of do everything for you and go through the headache of filing the paperwork for you and actually going to City Hall and registering everything, I think this is a killer price. So the total comes out to $122.95, and I believe this is in Canadian just because it is a Canadian company. So again, you're just going to fill in your credit card information, and I'm just going to blur all this out again because it's personal and I don't want anyone just to splurge on my credit card. So once you have all your information filled out, what you're going to do is you're just going to go down here and submit and pay. Processing your payment. Now you are successfully paid and your reservation has been submitted. So you're all good to go, guys. And basically this is kind of your receipt. You got your order number, your date, the time, and all your fees that you paid. You are going to get an email as well. So that is something that you want to look out for. Now you scroll down here and then you see what are the next steps, and you have to wait at least a week or more in order for them to. Now this all depends on the government and the current state is at right now for your particular country. If they are busy with a lot of registrations going through, then it's going to take time. But having said that, 1 week or more, I'm not worried about it. Then you can, after that, you can reserve. The name will be expired in 56 days, so be sure to act on the results as soon as possible. So this part right here is basically just implicating that when you get the email, you are going to basically click on something that says on the email to go, yes, I want to confirm to reserve that name. So you got 56 days to do that when you get the email. So please check your junk mail and spam just to see if the email is there, because sometimes it might go there because the algorithm for your Gmail or Hotmail automatically thinks it's kind of like fishy. So sometimes it goes there, not always into your inbox or your priority mail. So just check that out. Make sure you go there and reserve the name within 56 days of you getting your approval for your business. And then basically your login is saved. So whenever you actually want to come in and log in, you can, and then you can always print out your PDF version of your business registration paper that you can actually show publicly to make sure that you are legitimate. So if you have a client that wants to see your business registration for whatever reason, then you can actually show that to your client and you can have the electronic version, or you could print it out and frame it, whatever you like to do. So that is it for registering your business online with Ownr for the Canadians. Again, for the Americans, I don't know which ones are great out there. I know there are many, but I don't know which ones are trusted. So don't hold me against that on that part, but you can at least go check it out and see what there is for you guys in your own country, and hopefully there is a solution for you guys to do online business registration. Hey guys, so basically I only have 6% left in my battery. But I hope you guys like that, and you guys kind of got to see my registration process of Nippon Bro Productions, and I think it'll help out a lot of people just in general to kind of see myself register for a company, because it is a brand new company and I'm kind of sharing it with you guys on YouTube and going through the process with you guys on YouTube, and I'm just doing it in my car because I'm actually just taking some photography around here. So if you guys have any other questions in terms of registering a business, running a business, I've run some businesses before, whether it's e-commerce or actual brick and mortar. So comment down below, DM me on my Instagram, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, and turn on those notifications so you guys can get updates on not only just my company here for Nippon Bro Production, but you can also get updates on my other videos, which is having to do with photography and videography. So you guys can get some tutorials, tips and tricks maybe. And I'll be doing future videos where I get my Instagram followers or my subscribers on YouTube to send me their photos so I can do some Lightroom edits. That is also coming out once I get enough submissions. So hopefully you guys tune in for that one as well. But otherwise, till next week, till next time, I'll see you guys. Peace.